Welcome to Fixer Motivation. We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children. Tell me, and I'll forget. Show me, and I may not remember. Involve me, and I'll understand. When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life in such a way that when you die, the world cries, and you rejoice. Don't judge any man until you have walked 2 moons in his moccasins. What is life? It is the flash of a firefly in the night. It is the breath of a buffalo in the wintertime. It is the little shadow which runs across the grass and loses itself in the sunset. Don't be afraid to cry. It will free your mind of sorrowful thoughts. A good chief gives, he does not take. When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries, and you rejoice. Those who have 1 foot in the canoe and 1 foot in the boat are going to fall into the river. Listen to the wind, it talks. Listen to the silence, it speaks. Listen to your heart, it knows. Man's law changes with his understanding of man. Only the laws of the Spirit remain always the same. He who tells lies is not sensible how great a task he undertakes, for he must be forced to invent 20 more to maintain that one. Do not wrong or hate your neighbor, for it is not he that you wrong but yourself. A brave man dies but once, a coward many times. All plants are our brothers and sisters. They talk to us, and if we listen, we can hear them. The frog does not drink up the pond in which he lives. Do not speak of evil, for it creates curiosity in the hearts of the young. The soul would have no rainbow if the eyes had no tears. We are as much alive as we keep the earth alive. When you arise in the morning, give thanks for the morning light, for your life and strength. Give thanks for your food and the joy of living. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies in yourself. To touch the earth is to have harmony with nature. Always be honest and true to yourself, and you will have no need to envy others. Walk lightly in the spring. Mother Earth is pregnant. All dreams spin out from the same web. The one who tells the stories rules the world. Everything in the world has a purpose, every disease an herb to cure it, and every person a mission. Wisdom comes only when you stop looking for it and start living the life the Creator intended for you. The only war that matters is the war against the imagination. You already possess everything necessary to become great. Your power comes from the Creator. You were made in His image. If we wonder often, the gift of knowledge will come. The heart is the house of true wisdom. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. Observe your behavior, for your habits become your character. The earth is our mother. Whatever befalls the earth befalls the sons and daughters of the earth. We are all related. We are all one family in the great circle of life. Do not let anger control you. It is a dangerous fire. A society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know they shall never sit in. The strength of the wolf is the pack, and the strength of the pack is the wolf. Do not curse the darkness. Light a candle instead. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. Knowledge is knowing what to say. Wisdom is knowing when to say it. Before you judge a man, walk a mile in his shoes. When the last tree has been cut down, the last fish caught, the last river poisoned, only then will we realize that one cannot eat money. Don't carry a grudge. While you're carrying the grudge, the other guy's out dancing. Treat the earth well. It was not given to you by your parents. It was loaned to you by your children. He who is silent is forgotten. He who does not advance falls back. He who stops is overwhelmed, outdistanced, crushed. He who ceases to grow becomes smaller. He who leaves off gives up. The condition of standing still is the beginning of the end. Everything on the earth has a purpose, every disease an herb to cure it, and every person a mission. When we show our respect for other living things, they respond with respect for us. The ones that don't know any better are the luckiest. The greatest strength is gentleness. All who have died are equal. Don't be afraid to take a big step if one is indicated. You can't cross a chasm in 2 small jumps. We will be known forever by the tracks we leave. Do not judge your neighbor until you walk 2 moons in his moccasins. The rain falls on the just and the unjust. Humankind has not woven the web of life. We are but one thread within it. Whatever we do to the web, we do to ourselves. All things are bound together. All things connect. May your heart stay good as long as you live. An ounce of mother is worth a pound of clergy. To steal an idea from one person is plagiarism. To steal from many is research. Always respect the circle of life, as it is a teacher of truth and the origin of our existence. One finger cannot lift a pebble. Oh, tell me, and I'll forget. Show me, and I may not remember. Involve me, and I'll understand. Only when the last tree has died, and the last river has been poisoned, and the last fish has been caught will we realize we cannot eat money. Don't speak unless you can improve the silence. It is not enough to know. You must also apply. If we are strong, our strength will speak for itself. If we are weak, words will be no help. Silence is the best answer to anger.